What's up, guys? Zenigami here. Let's go through the Admiral Blitz Battle on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Now, we say the Admiral Blitz Battle, but it's really 3 15 stamina missions back to back to back. You can click down here just like the old 15 stamina missions used to be at, and you can see how people are doing. The first one is for Aokiji, so you only have to get... the first one is the first one a Kainu? Oh, this one's a Kainu, yeah. The first one's a Kainu, so here you have to get 7.5 million damage for a Kainu. On Kizaru, you have to get 7 million damage for all the rewards, and on Aokiji, you only need to get 2 million damage. So Aokiji is super easy. If you're using like a half burst team, you can probably just beat it. There are lots of very good teams, and what's really nice is that all these characters have a lot of fodder units on them. Like every single final stage has a lot of fodder units, so you can just burst on a final stage. For this one, we're going to be using a Lucy Enel team. You can use a better captain than Enel here. Enel is basically not really going to do anything. If you have a higher attack captain, that's going to be ideal. The reason we're using Lucy Enel is because Lucy will help us get some more matching orbs on the final stage. No, he won't. Yeah, I guess Lucy really won't help us with that. But we're going to stall out a bunch of specials. Bellamy is pretty important because Bellamy is going to help make our orbs count as matching orbs. Because Akainu is going to give you all red and purple orbs. And if you use any sort of orb manipulation, Akainu is going to set any of your... he's going to give you all red and purple orbs again. Yeah, Lucy is there just for the captain ability and the improved... and the 2 times attack boost for your entire team. And so we're going to stall out some turns here. With Enel, it makes it really easy to stall. There are characters with boosted stats, which are very important to your damage calculation. If you go over to the damage calculator in the database, there is there's a map effect called Blitz Battle, the 3 Admirals. That's the one you want to use. Thanks, Solaris, for that. Solaris did all the hard work. And there are characters with their stats boosted by 1.5 times, like Enel and all Luffy's here have their stats boosted by 1.5 times, which does make that 7 million damage a lot easier to actually get to. Corazon is also really important because on stage 4, we're going to get a mini-boss, and we don't know exactly which one it is. We could get Doberman, and Doberman is going to weaken your fighting-type characters for 7 turns. And you can also get Onigumo, and Onigumo is going to lock your chain by 1/10. So with Corazon here, we really actually want to get Onigumo, because then we can basically like ignore Onigumo's preemptive. Whereas with Doberman, we're going to have to play a little funky. With Doberman, I'll actually... Oh, secret stage. Oh, that is... That's a little annoying. Blackbeard, I don't want a secret stage right now, Blackbeard. I've got stuff to do, Blackbeard. Blackbeard, I don't want a secret stage, man. We got missions to do. I remember whenever we used to have to farm this the first time it came around, and it was like time limited, and people were like, "Oh no, Blackbeard, way to slow down my runs." I guess we're actually just like waiting out that defense boost. Now we'll take out Blackbeard. All right, which stage 4 did we get? We get Onigumo. Excellent. So with Onigumo here, I'm actually going to attack the first turn, kill some of the guys in the back row, because I am going to look for a few more matching orbs. I'm going to leave Onigumo alive, because we have to hit 4 perfects in order to trigger our Lucy. There we go. So we're going to start with Lucy. I'm actually going to start with one of these guys. 1, 2... 3 and 4. Dunzos. We got our Lucy 2 times attack boost on for Kainu. He's going to preemptively cut our health in half. Gonna prevent debuff himself. He has a 1-hit Great Barrier. And we're going to aim at him, and we're going to use Gear for Luffy. And he's going to shuffle our orbs again. We're going to hope for exactly 1 or 2 red orbs. 3 red orbs. 3 red orbs is annoying, but probably doable. probably okay. I am going to use my Coated Sunny here, and the reason why I use Coated Sunny is we're not going to kill everybody. We're going to kill most of them. I do want to make sure that my Enel is one of the characters with the purple orbs. So at least my Enel has matching orbs. And then Corazon to counter... Oh, shoot. Did I use Bellamy before Dofi? Whoops. Alright, whoops. Gotta use Dofi before Bellamy. Let's kill one of these guys. Good orbs. Okay, the exact same orbs as before. This time I'm going to use Dofi first. And then we're going to use Bellamy. It doesn't really matter where Bellamy aims. Then we'll use Corazon, and then we'll use Coated Sunny. And as long as I start on this great... There we go. That is 11 million damage. Piece of cake. Got the 7.5 million damage done. There is no point in getting more than 7.5 million. Well, I mean, 7.51 million and 1 damage. Because once you get over 7.5 million damage, you have finished the mission. I actually got an Almighty Tome there. That's pretty good. We're going to get first place. And just like the old 15 stamina missions, you get all the rewards from that. Thanks for showing up, talking to me. We're going to get the third place reward of Princess Turtles, second place reward of Gem, 1 gem, and then the full first place reward of an Almighty Tome. Against Kizaru, he's now 35 stamina. The only 5 stamina difference is now that we need to get 7 million damage instead of 7.5 million. We're going to be using an Adventure Whitebeard Friend Captain because he's boosted and is purple. We're basically not using Adventure Whitebeard Special, though. Adventure Whitebeard does require our health to be low, so we're going to take a lot of damage on stage 4. Basically just blow through stages 1, 2, and 3 because stage 4 damage is not that high unless you basically like don't have any heal return. And a lot of your cooldowns will already be pretty low. Yeah, so characters that are boosted, you can tell they're boosted because, 1, you can check your stats. 2, if you look at their cooldowns will be greatly reduced. So Whitebeard, Rayleigh, Sicilian, and Gear 4 Luffy are all boosted here. And Nekomamushi, actually everyone except for Dofi is boosted here. Nekomamushi is here because we're going to be using him to get fully matching orbs. We're not actually going to be using him for the attack boost. Make sure you use Sicilian before you use Nekomamushi. Blackbeard. Blackbeard, bro, what are you doing, man? What? Blackbeard, what are you doing here, dude? Why have you done this? Get out of here, man. Like, don't you have better things to do? Stupid frickin' Blackbeard. Wait, do you do more damage in the final stage? Maybe it's worth stalling on Blackbeard himself. 5,006. His damage isn't that high. So we're going to take some damage here anyways. Just take some punchies. Some punch. On the 4th stage, we're going to get either Momonga or Bastille. Bastille will attack for 5,300 damage every 3 turns. And Momonga will attack every turn. Although I'm not actually sure how much Momonga attacks for. We'll find out when we get there. So I'm going to take advantage of Blackbeard here. I think he's going to die next turn. Oh, he can attack me one more time. Nice. Take advantage of Blackbeard punching me here. Thanks, Blackbeard. Let's see what we get the next stage. Neither Bastille nor Momonga really aren't that threatening. There we go, Momonga. He's going to cut our health, prevent debuffs. Below 50%, he's going to prevent delay. Below 50%, he's going to bind a bottom row for a few turns. We're going to see how much he hits me for. 3,000 damage every turn. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, awesome. Nothing like really hoping that someone deals more damage to me, right? So now we're going to let him punch us, get our health low. Fairly low. We don't need it to be too low. But the lower the better for Adventure Whitebeard's captain ability. And we can use Adventure Whitebeard here just to do a bit of damage because we can't use Adventure... We don't want to use Adventure Whitebeard in the last stage or else we will kill too many people. So Adventure Whitebeard can be used here if you want. You go into the final stage. Sicilian will also drop our health to really help our health get low. Kizaru will cut our paralyze, which is why we have the Friend Rayleigh, and also bind. Friend Rayleigh takes care of all of that. Also makes perfect easier to hit. I'm going to aim the gear for Luffy right here. Well, I'll aim gear for Luffy right there because I am not going to be killing everybody with my autos. And we got like the worst orbs ever, so I'm actually going to... No, we don't need to because I have Nekomamushi. Duh. Sicilian will cut our health. Shuffle orbs gives himself a matching orb, but Nekomamushi gives us perfect matching orbs because of anti-debuff protection. And Doflamingo. Yeah, we don't need a reset. I planned for this. And now we attack. I'm going to start with Nekomamushi. And end on the... Oh, maybe I didn't need to kill that one. My attacks are actually probably high enough. Yeah, I probably didn't need to actually kill that one. Yeah, shouldn't have done that attack. It's okay. We still should do enough damage with only 5 attacks. There we go. 5 attacks. Aim gear for Luffy on... Just aim gear for Luffy on Kizaru, and then you can actually get that last attack off, and you would do an additional 4 million damage? Should be like 4 million damage there if you actually did the attacks properly. Because I even missed out on the high attack characters. Yeah. Piece of cake. Got past the 7 million. And I even messed up. And on Aokiji, Aokiji is super easy. You only need to do 2 million damage here. So literally, if you have a Lucy friend captain, you actually could use... You could, like, theoretically use a Luffy and a bunch of dragons and lobsters as your subs, but I want to stack a bunch of characters that are all boosted here. Bring a red, a green, and a blue character. If you have a Doflamingo Orb booster, you can just use Doflamingo Orb boost with Lucy friend captain, and you'll hit 2 million damage. Incredibly, incredibly easy. Lucy actually is the only one who isn't boosted here, because Lucy was not at Marineford. So we do have to stall out his special. Not difficult though. Perona's boosted. Luffy's boosted. Everyone else is boosted. Kill some poops. Take some shoops. Stage 4, we're going to get either Smoker or Hina. Not Tashigi, Smoker, and Hina. They have like 200,000 hit points. So difficult they are not. It's 30 stamina, but I mean, you can see how much damage I'm taking that we just really are not taking very much damage at all. Did I say billion damage? You need to do 2 million damage. Sorry. 2 million damage. 2 billion is higher than our pay rate. Yeah, 2 million. Pew, 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 pew. And we're going to use... I'm not actually going to use Lucy on stage 4 if we get the Hina, because we'll actually probably kill Hina too quickly. If we get Smoker, Smoker has 4 characters, so we can use Lucy. This is stage 2. I think it's stage 2. Stage 3. Wow, Blackbeard every time. Golly, dude. Can we just kill Blackbeard here? I think I can. Come on, Blackbeard every time. There we go. Yeah, no stalling for Blackbeard now. But my specials are silenced. So, we got Hina anyways. I don't have anti-bind sockets, I guess? Whatevs. Not like it matters. Below 50%, Hina will give us all bad orbs. It doesn't matter because we're going to get fully matching orbs with Lucy and Luffy. And on Aokiji, Aokiji's going to cut our health. He's going to bind our captains. He's going to prevent debuffs. So you want level 2 anti... Oh, he's going to silence our captains. I knew that. I thought it was a captain bind. Well, if it's a captain silence and we have the 90 turns of chain reduction from Hina, so having a chain increaser would be nice. I guess we'll just stall out these 2 turns. We'll take a pass here. And I'll actually use my Perona next turn, I guess. They don't do that much damage. These girls do 1,000 damage. Aokiji does 5,000 damage. So even without this, we would be okay. Every 2 turns, Aokiji is going to shuffle our orbs. And below 20%, he's going to silence everybody. Yeah, difficult, right? So we'll use Lucy. We use Luffy. Gives us fully matching orbs. Use Kinemon. And special damage does not count. So using Mihawk there will not do anything. And now we attack. Start with our red characters and then our green characters. And Dunzos. Hey, look, we made it past 2 million with, like, only 2 specials. It's not hard. If you want to actually, like, improve your damage, use Corozone there. Use half any team at all. Almost any team beats that. The boss, I mean, Aokiji does have 600,000 hit points, so if you're bursting down that final stage, you're probably going to be doing more than 2 million damage anyways. Use Lucy 5+ Luffy with Doflamingo subs, so that way you can use Lucy special on stage 4, and then use Dofi and the 2 times attack boost as soon as you get into Aokiji. So that way you can just burst right there. And it's a piece of cake. Remember, guys, that since this is just like the 15 stamina missions, these rewards are only awarded once. You get them and then you're done. The drop rates on the higher difficulties are pretty decent, though. As you saw, we got some, like, decent stuff. Aokiji is only, even though it's 30 stamina, it's probably, like, really bad to run. So if you do want to farm for Forbidden Tomes, or not Forbidden Tomes, Almighty Books, and Cotton Candy and stuff, you can do Akainu, especially since Akainu does drop +3 Cotton Candies, so you can get, like, +3 attack and +3 health, and if you want it, +3 recovery from him. Those are 3 teams that you can use. Many, many more teams to come. They're only around for, like, 2 days, and once you do them, you can literally just stop. You don't need to keep grinding them. Finish the mission, or farm them from Cotton Candies and books if you want. I've been Zenigami. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.